Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Our project title is Project Domain Analyzer using Machine Learning Technique. So, we will analyze the domain using student dataset. We will upload the dataset and perform the cluster algorithm. It is used to divide and group the domain. This project will dynamically identify the domain about the project student dataset. The general expectation from the predictor is to get very high probability of the false alarm to get more reliable and quality service product. Software reliability is becoming an essential attribute of any software system. It is a significant factor in software quality since it quantities software failures. Software-defined prediction model have gained considerable importance in achieving high software reliability. Software-defined prediction model help in early detection of fault and contribute to their efficient removal and producing a reliable software system. This paper presents the survey of on existing data mining techniques used for prediction of software defects. Our project is used to predict the particular domain. So, which domain is uh, highest qualification of the student data set. Then we will predict the highest mark of the particular domain using the cluster algorithm and the classification algorithm. Finally, we will define the particular domain and the particular highest mark of this project. User can load the dataset and pre-process the dataset. So pre-process means remove the null values and blank values of the particular dataset. Then next process is to the stopwords. Stopwords is having the removal of particular a and like that words is inserted into the dataset. So it will remove the particular dataset and insert it into the database. Then next step is the post-adding. Post-adding means part of speech. It will compare the original document and split the noun and verb of the data set. So next step is to the clustering. Clustering using SVM. SVM means support vector machines. So we will cluster and group and divide the particular domain. So for example, we will see the particular domain data mining students are seen in this dataset means we will select the data mining means until the cluster means it will show the data mining students. Then final we will predict the domain highest domain and evaluate the student mark list highest mark list, and finally we will execute the result in the graph. So it is used for human understanding for purpose to view in the graph. In this project we analyze the project domain. First of all, we will treat the home.java and run file. So this is the home page. And if you are the new user means register your details, or else you are logged into the directly to the project domain analyzer. Then registration successfully, then put your username and the password and go into the project analyzer project. So it have the three categories are student, staff and domain analyzer. Student means student was daily updated her report. For example, if we done the some algorithm research means it will enter in the test area and upload means staff will analyze the student report, and then finally we will analyze the using the student dataset using the domain analyzer. So first of all I did the student. So So I will upload the report. So then staff means view means it will view the student report. So next process to the domain analyzer. It's a data mining concept. So we will domain analyzer means it have in the student datasets student1.csv and display the file. So it will have the first name and the email address of the student and the gender of the student and domain and which child is allocated to the particular student and the marked. So next step is to the pre-process. Pre-process is used to remove the blank values and null values and loaded into the database. So pre-process is completed, then load our data. So then finally display our data in the table. So next step is to the load stoppers. It remove the a and like that. So and it will upload removable data and uploaded in the database. So next step is the post-adding. Post-adding is the part of speech. It will analyze the original data and split the noun and verb of the particular data set. So we will see split the original data and noun and verb particular data. So next step is to the clustering. Clustering means it will cluster the similar data. Divide and group the similar data. For example, I will split the data mining means it will cluster data mining particular data, and the network means it will cluster in the network data. Then next one is IoT means it will show the IoT domain students. So next step is to the mart clustering. So 70 means it will show the 70 data, 70 mart list of the particular students, and 80 means 80 data mart of the particular student of the 80 mart. So next step is to the predict our domain for high and average and low. High means it will take the highest mart of the particular domain and average mart of the particular domain and the lowest mart of the particular domain. So if we click the mart button means it will show the domain and the mart. Domain means it will consider as the domain like networking, the data mining and 5 domain is considered as this amount and the mart will be displayed in the this amount. So domain bar chart means it will show the particular domain. So IoT means IoT low mart and average mart and high mart. So, and then networking means it having the low, average and high. And also data mining having the low mart and average mart and high mart. Then cloud computing domain having the low, average and high of the particular student mart. Then finally we will display the cloud computing mart list and data mining mart list and networking, IoT and big data. Finally IoT domain is the best domain. Thank you.